of Israel saw the face of Moses, that the skin of Moses' face shone.
Read it.
And Moses put the veil upon his face again until he went in to speak with him.
Come on.
And Moses was not able to enter into the tent of the congregation because the cloud abode thereon, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle.
Here you go. The glory. Somebody said the glory. Now, Moses has seen his glory. Now he's coming in contact with the glory. And there's so much glory he can't even enter into the tabernacle. Help me, Holy Ghost. All I'm trying to tell you, sometimes it's going to get to the point that there's going to be so much glory in this place. The exterior and the interior. Help me with that. Once we get to that place we need to be and God shows up and then he shows out, then we'll really be in tune. We'll be in him and he'll be in us. And boy, you think this place is shaking, the foundation will be shaken. So the word says, read it.
And when the cloud was taken up from over the tabernacle, the children of Israel went onward in all their journey.
Here's what he's talking about. They had a tabernacle, a tent, where God would hover above that tent. And it would be a cloud. And as long as that cloud hovered over that tent, they stayed right there. But once the cloud moved, which was God's presence, then they moved. Read what the word says.
But if the cloud were not taken up, then they journeyed not.
Yeah, they just stayed right there. So they were following God's presence because he said, I will send my presence. And Moses said, if your presence go not up, I will not move. So he's letting us know the people saw the cloud over the tabernacle. Read it.
Then they journeyed not till the day that it was taken up.
Come on.
For the cloud of the Lord was upon the tabernacle by day, and fire was on it by night.
But it turned into fire at night. Read it.
In the sight of all the house of Israel.
And everybody saw it. Read it.
Throughout all their journey.
The whole 40 years they were in the wilderness. Now, here it goes to us. And I'm getting ready to send this to you. You need to receive this now. In 2 Corinthians 3 and 11, read what he says.
For that which is done away was glory.
Now, he done away with the cloud. He done away with the fire over the tabernacle. But it was glorious. Somebody said it was glorious. If that was glorious, what does he say?
Much more that which remained is glorious.
Now, this that is now, it's more. It's glorious, more glorious than that was. Although you don't see it with your eyes, it's there. That's why you need to know him. That's why you need to get to know his ways and know him, because it's here right now. It's for you to tap into. But the reason you haven't tapped into it, you're living by sight and not by faith. Read what he said.
Seeing then that we have such hope, we use great plainness of speech.
So I'm just going to tell this to you as plain as I can tell you. Follow what I'm saying. I can say it as plain as I can. The same glory that was over the tabernacle is available for us. It's here right now. You experienced the glory a minute ago, but do you have his glory? Read what he said. Here you go.
And not as Moses, which put a veil over.
Yeah, it's not going to be like Moses where a pastor come out, he all lit up, he got to cover his face up. But what?
That the children of Israel could not steadfastly look.
Yeah, they could look at his face. But what?
To the end of that which is abolished.
But
we all.
Tell somebody, all of us. Because he said we all. What?
With open faces.
With nothing covering our faces. Read it.
As in a glass, the glory of the Lord.
Just looking like in a mirror. You should see Jesus, the glory of the Lord. Read it.
Or change.
No. When you look in the mirror, you should the Holy Ghost. See, I know folks not seeing Jesus in you. But at least you ought to be able to see Jesus in you. When you look in that mirror, don't you lie to yourself. You know whether you looking and acting like Jesus or not. Don't you sit up there and say, I'm a Christian, he's the head of my life, and I love him. And you looking in that mirror and you seeing the horns and pointed in. Because he said it's just like looking in a glass, a mirror, seeing the glory of the Lord. Read it.
Are changed into the same image.
We are being changed to the what? Same image. Read it.
From glory to glory.
Tell somebody from glory to glory. That means from honor to honor. That means God is taking us from one place, one position to another position. We placed ourselves in the rock, then he puts us in a cleft in the rock. And when it's time for the next promotion, he'll move you. Don't We've seen the glory, but it's time for us to tap into his glory. We are, the Bible said, more than a conqueror through Christ Jesus. Because what's in him can be in us. It's the same power, oh, I gotta say it, the same power that raised him from the dead. The same power can quicken, that means to shake and make alive. See, some of us are dead in our sins and in our trespasses, but he can quicken our mortal body. Come on now, y'all, he can quicken. How many of you want to be quickened? You're going to have to go through some stuff. Stop cheating on your taxes. Stop lying on your taxes. Stop cheating when it comes to stuff. On your job, stop cheating on, y'all better help me with that. In your marriages, stop cheating. You want to see his glory, but we're crooked. We want to see his glory, and we are wrong as two left shoes. Tell somebody, show me your glory. How many want to see it today? Come on, stand to your feet. Stand to your feet. Come on. Come on, you can see his glory today. You're going to go through something, though. There are some people right now, they made a stand. Let me tell you real quickly. You know why John the Baptist lost his head? Because he told Herod and his wife they were doing wrong. And some of them speak up. And when he said, it's wrong for you, Herod, to have your brother's wife, he lost his life behind it. The day is going to come. Many of us standing right here. You're going to be persecuted for standing up for right. You need to take advantage of right now. It's on its way. The only reason we are protected right now, I'm serious about this, because we are black. A black person can say the same thing a white person said, but they won't criticize that black person because of political correctness. You got a white man say something, a Christian white man, about abortion. Let a Christian white man say something about common law and living together. Well, see, we can say it all we want to right now, because they want our votes. Pastor, where you going with this? This is where I'm going. How many want to see his glory? You're going to have to stand up. Come on, you're going to stand up and be careful. We're going to have to start speaking out. Come on, we got to start speaking out. How many are going to stand up and speak out? Come on. I want every eye closed right now. Jesus warned us the day would come within our ranks. He said there would be traitors. There would be those that would turn on one another simply because they were persecuted. See, many of us are going to begin to be persecuted. See, it's all kind of fun and games with a lot of people. I went to church yesterday. I was in church. I go to church. But the day will come. The Bible said that the saints under the altar, they cried out, how long, Lord? How long will it be for you to avenge your saints who had been beheaded? The day is coming. They're in our military. I preached this 6 weeks ago. They're in our military. They're all in every area of our lives. They're in our churches. They have infiltrated. And all they're waiting on is they're waiting on a signal. We can't hardly get